Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Knips reporting from my house, and I just wanted to show you I have a few things set up on my desk that's going to make it feel like I'm back in my classroom with you. So I have a little cactus here, and another one that I'm going to paint, and one more that has all my art supplies in it, a little cactus crate. I hope you guys are all staying healthy, and I can't wait to do some online art with you. Today we're going to talk about an artist named Dean Russo and the animals that he draws. So some fun facts about him is that he was born in Brooklyn, New York, and he still lives there because he loves the city. He also loves animals, especially dogs. He is a pop artist, and in his pictures he uses lots of different kinds of art supplies and he mixes them all together. So I want you to look at these examples and think about whether his art is realistic or abstract. What did you think of his artwork? Do you think it's realistic or abstract? If you guessed abstract, you're right. His drawings start out as realistic, but he adds so many different colors and patterns that they turn abstract. Do you like realistic or abstract artwork better? On your picture, you get to decide what colors you want to color it with. Hello, fourth grade. We just got done discussing Dean Russo. And so what we're going to do today is we are going to learn how to draw an animal, like kind of the face of an animal, a front-facing portion of the animal. And we're going to try and draw it really big, like the size of our paper. And then you are going to get to decide whether you want to color it in with abstract colors or realistic colors. This is one I did not get to color in yet. And here's one I colored in realistically. So I'm going to show you how to draw the abstract colors because I think you can probably figure out how to draw realistic colors or what the animal's real colors would be like. But we're going to the first thing you need to do is in your packet from your teacher, you got 3 art papers stapled together, and it has another printed sheet on the front of it that says Art Drawing Packet. I want you to grab one of those papers and tear it off carefully from the staple of your packet, and that's going to be your drawing paper for today. The other 2 you need to save for next week and the week after, okay? So we're going to have to be using our eraser for this. We're also going to have to be drawing lightly at the beginning. It's very important. And then if you do make a mistake and you feel like you can't erase it, you're going to have to flip your paper over. If you have other paper at home that you can use, that's fine, but try to keep, I mean, this is like art drawing paper, so try to keep your drawing nice and neat and try not to draw really hard so that you can erase really nice. Okay, so I am going, you can feel free to go to Art Hub for Kids or look up how to draw any animal, like the front facing version of it. You could ask somebody at home for help, or I think most of you know how to search on Art Hub, how to draw the front of an animal, but I'm going to show you for today how to draw the tiger. So I started with like a round shape, like a circle, so I'm going to draw it really light because I don't want to make a mistake, and I want to be able to erase. So if you want to trace something too, you can trace something. Sorry, my iPad stand is kind of in the way here. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to erase some of my extra lines that it took me to get a circle because I kind of sketched it on there. I hope you guys are all having a good day today. It's nice and sunshiny out. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's my circle, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my ears, which are kind of like a curved triangle. Okay, and I'm going to start drawing a little bit darker now. You should keep drawing lightly. I'm drawing darker so that you can see it. So I'm going to go over top of this again. Okay, actually I don't want that line dark. Okay, then to draw the front portion of our animal, like I'm going to go up just a little bit from the bottom, like right here, and I'm going to draw a straight line. And then right here I'm going to draw like a, looks like the letter Y. And then I can put a curved line at the top. So that's my nose of my animal. And I'm actually going to erase this front line or the bottom line of your circle because I'm going to make this come down like a W and wrap around for like the mouth or the jowls of the tiger. Okay, so there's my tiger jowls. And the nose. Okay, and now from this nose, we're going to go up like this. Okay. All right, I'll pause for just a second so you can catch up. Okay, you can always pause your video also. From the top of this part of our nose, we're just going to go over and make like a eyebrow kind of for your tiger, or the top of his eye. Okay. And then finally, we are going to kind of repeat this line right here. I would say just do the best that you can for your eyes. We're going to try to make them like a football shape. You could make them oval. Okay, just do the very best that you can. And then underneath, we're going to make a half circle shape. Like this. Okay. And then inside our eye, remember you can put a circle in there, but I always like to do a half circle. And a little, like a moon shape for the glare. Okay. So there's my tiger's eyes. Fix this line a little bit. Okay, you can put some dots down here where his whiskers go. You can do the bottom of his chin that goes kind of underneath here. Or you could put a tongue there if you wanted to. And I'm going to draw like his body that's kind of fuzzy probably. Just two lines that go off. And then I'm going to add, because tigers are a little bit furry, I'm going to add like some fur around the outside of him. I know it's not a lion. You could make it into a lion if you wanted to. I'm just going to add some fur because they're usually fuzzy. There we go. And I'm going to make kind of the inside of his ears too, like this. And then there's maybe some fur coming out. There. Okay, so now I got my tiger kind of figured out. I am going to make just some zigzag lines that go through my tiger for his stripes. I'm going to start with a Sharpie just so you can see it. You do not have to Sharpie your animal. If you do not have a Sharpie at home, you can use a black colored pencil. You could use a black marker. But you are not required to. One thing that Dean Russo does do is he does make like really dark outlines on his pictures. So that's why I'm choosing to do a Sharpie, but we understand that you are working with whatever you have at home. So if you don't have a Sharpie or supplies at home to use this, you do not have to do this part. Okay, you could do it with a pencil and just draw them darker later. Okay, totally understandable. Okay, got it Sharpied. Now, like I told you before, if you want to make it like regular colors, I think you kind of know that a tiger is orange. I added orange, yellows, and browns together. My pig, I just colored it in peach. Okay, I think you know what the realistic colors of whatever your animal you're drawing looks like, but I'm going to show you how to do this. So for mine specifically, if you don't have all the same materials, you can use your own. For mine specifically, I use markers and colored pencils. You could do just all color pencils and draw your designs and they're darker, and then add lighter color pencil over the top of it and use all colored pencil. For mine, I put it all in rainbow order, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So I set up my markers all in rainbow order. And then once I have them set up, I just start at red and I keep moving all the way to the end of my rainbow, all the way to purple. So it doesn't matter how many markers you have. But I start designing with simple shapes and I just make sure that my colors keep going in rainbow order. So you can make lines, dots, you could make triangles, checkerboards, zigzag lines, wavy lines, any type of design that you can think of. And you can keep going in rainbow order so that when you go over top with a colored pencil, your colors will blend. Okay, I think you get the idea how you keep going around with your rainbow colors, and if you stay in order of your rainbow colors, everything will blend together nicely. Okay, so if this is really hard for you, you can do it your own way also, but I'll show you this picture again. This one I didn't really specifically stick to each side being the same. This one I stuck more to it, okay? But the whole point of his pictures is that he fills them in with lots of different colors. All right, I cannot wait to see these on Seesaw. Please, please, please make sure that you are posting them on Seesaw so that I can tell you are doing the assignments. If you don't know how to put them in the art folder, I will put them in the art folder for you, but please make sure that you are posting your pictures on Seesaw. I hope you have a great day. Have fun creating.